This tutorial is going to show you how to make an animation of Jupiter's moons using MicroObservatory. So first have all of your Jupiter's moons images open, and they'll have a number at the top which signifies the date and time they were taken. So there's the year, the month, the day, and there's the time. So this one was taken at 3 a.m. This next one was taken at 2 a.m. This one was taken at 1 a.m. This one at midnight. And this one was taken at 11 o'clock. So you might notice this big spike in the middle of your image. That looks a little weird, but really what that is Jupiter. Jupiter is right there in the center. You can almost see its glowing ball. And the reason it looks like a big spike is because it's overexposed. What you had to do is overexpose Jupiter in order to be able to see the faint moons that are orbiting around it. If you were trying to see just Jupiter, you would choose a much faster exposure time. And so you want them in that order. This is the order that they were taken in. And so you can actually open up the FITS header. There's an exact date and time in there. And so what you do now, process, and then select Shift. And this will let you move the images around in relation to each other. So select the first one for the background image, and go ahead and select the second one for the first. And you're going to line up these lines here. And we'll pick the next one. And you want to line up those lines again, lining up the main Jupiter in the center, because the moons are going to be a different place every time. So line it up carefully. Again, you can use the magnify window to the upper right. You can also use the I, J, K, and L keys to move around. So that one looks nice. And let's select the last one. Second to last one. There's the ball in the middle. We're going to line that one up again. Use the mouse. And now we'll pick the last one. We're going to line up that ball right in the middle. And then when you find something you like, you can click OK. And that will line all of them up. Now we want to stack them all together. So we'll go to Process, Stack, Convert Images to Stack. And then we can flip through all of our images and see our little animation. So as we click through the different frames, you can see Jupiter's moons orbiting around Jupiter. And now, to save it, go to File, Save As, and then choose Animated GIF. Save it somewhere you know where it is. Choose any name. We're just going to call it Jupiter Moon Animation.gif. Click Save. And there you go. Now you have an animated GIF saved. You also might notice that under the Process menu, if you go to Stack, there are some animation options for you. Here's where you can change the frames per second in your animation stack. So in order to see that, you can go get the file and open it up in a web browser. And then you can see that animation. There are your moons orbiting around Jupiter.